Hi guys, today we're actually going to be making ribeyes from scratch. So obviously this is already in the package, so we have to prep this up, we have to season this, we have to make the sides. We're gonna be making 5 portions, 5 different plates, and we do have a couple different steaks here to make. So without further ado, let's begin.
Say hi, Winston.
First, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking all of the meat and we're going to be seasoning it just so it can marinate all together with all of the spices.
So we got some garlic. Are you sure you're supposed to put it in that?
So we can season it. Now that we have all of the steak all laid out perfectly, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be seasoning it. Seasoning is very, very important because of the fact that it's going to have no personality whatsoever if you do not season your meat, unless you're white, and you cannot handle salt and pepper. So the seasonings that I'm going to be using is we have Montreal steak seasonings, we have parsley, we have garlic, we have black pepper, we have onion powder, then we have some salt, adobo, zone, because we're cooking for our whole entire family here. Not just for me.
He's actually cooking it for himself, actually. Breakfast, his lunch, and his dinner.
What he's doing over here is something that I like to call garlic.
I mean, if you're cooking with garlic, like real garlic cloves, I recommend buying that at Walmart. Well, it's already peeled, so it's kind of a bit like
It's a lot easier.
it's a lot more easier than me just over here struggling with this poor thing and using this freaking thermometer.
What we're doing over here is we're just prepping for later on. We're going to actually be using this. So now that we moved all of the meat over here, what we can start doing is we have to turn on this fan over here on low, just so it doesn't bother us too much. And we're going to need to get the oil. Put a little bit of oil underneath the pan here on both of these pans. Do you think butter instead of oil? Okay, so we have a lot of butter here, so I was just advised from a professional that I'm supposed to be using a lot of butter here. So what we have is we have this type of butter, which is a Irish butter, and then we're going to also be mixing it with a different type of butter, which is just the regular unhealthy butter. Because I was just advised that butter would be tasting a little bit better than the oil, so might as well use the butter instead. So we're probably going to use more butter than this, but let's just start out with this much and then we'll take it from there. These are the potatoes that we're going to be using. What we have to do first is they advised that we're supposed to be washing the potatoes first.
Well, I recommend you should always
Wash the potatoes.
I think you should always wash your vegetables no matter what.
So how do you exactly wash it?
White way is put in water.
With some Dawn.
I don't know about that.
With no Dawn?
No Dawn.
How about extra Winston? We're just waiting for all of the butter to really melt from the pans itself, just so we don't have anything that's going to be burning inside of here, because that would be no bueno. So it looks like the butter is now ready. We're going to try to put a couple of steaks on each one, just so we could just cook everything, because might as well cook everything all at once. And then always remember to wash your hands.
If he's doing that, always use a little wine. We are using white wine, regular white wine. Actually gives it a flavor.
It gives it more flavor. The alcohol of the white wine actually burns off within the steak while you're cooking, so you don't even have to worry about getting tipsy toboggan from using the white wine. What he's doing right now is he's actually using a little bit more Saison because he likes it extra seasoned. So what we have the stove set at is actually medium to 6. If you do want to follow the same exact recipe as us, what we're going to be doing is we're going to actually be searing the steak on the skillet, locking in the flavor of all of the stuff that we're going to be using in the skillet. Then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting it immediately in the broiler. And what we're going to be doing is locking in all of that flavor, all of that juices, all of that. Why are you putting OJ?
Give it a flavor.
We did use this recipe before and it turned out amazing, so I'm just very excited to be trying it again. Okay, so all these steaks are looking amazing so far. These are looking really good. What we're going to have to, just like Chef Ramsay says, you have to season 3 times while you're cooking. So we have to actually season the other side now.
But don't add more white wine. We already did that.
Unless you want to get drunk. So basically, just add the same exact seasonings as what we did before. Montreal steak seasonings. We have parsley, we have garlic, we have black pepper, we have onion powder, then we have some salt, adobo. You know, these look amazing. It is. This is a big ribeye. Yeah, so now we just have to wait. So because of the fact that I forgot to preheat the oven, we just have to wait for the oven to actually be preheated. So hopefully that comes quickly. Winston, are you helping out a lot? Where's Lily? Let's go try to find her. Never mind, she's nowhere to be found. Okay, so this is the stir fry that we're going to be using. We already have a plan. What we're going to be doing is we have all of the seasons, just searing all of the vegetables inside of this pan with all of the seasonings and all of that. just because of the fact that we already have all of this made, so might as well just continue to use it. And then here's our recipe with all of our notes and all of the stuff that we should be taking into consideration, but we ignored all of it. Winston's just waiting for it to fall.
And to put it individual, and so it can fully cook. But I'm also putting the sauce over it so it can actually juice it up and suck up the juice, because once you put it in the broiler or in the oven, it's gonna soak it in, like it's gonna get dry. So that's why you want to like really put. But we got a lot of juice here, so it's not a big issue.
But do we have any more butter left?
We do.
Okay, so then that's what we're going to be using for the vegetables then. Now the next step is for us to actually make the vegetables and the small potatoes. The small potatoes are really good because of the fact that we already did most of the work. So it says that we can microwave the potatoes, but are we going to do that?
No.
But we don't even have water boiling.
You want to show them the ingredients that we?
Once we boil the water, we're going to have to cook the potatoes for how long now?
I believe for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. 10 minutes, right? So small. 5 minutes.
Why are you recording me?
Should we microwave them?
Whatever it says.
So why should we microwave it?
The package it came in.
Okay, but we already threw it out.
Why?
Because, Manny, why'd you throw it out?
What do you mean why I throw it out? You can just dude, it's right. It's so simple. Just put it in a plate. Out of the day.
What? It's not even cooked yet. You're gonna give them raw?
Do it Manny style, not Walmart style.
Cooking with Dimitri and Manny gone wrong.
No, well, we got this. You gotta put it inside, right?
No, you don't. What do you think this is, a turkey? And what is it gonna bust out when it's done?
It's not even freaking like working.
It's okay. That's perfect.
How does
So what we do
thermometer
is we're gonna put everything for 2 more minutes and call it a day.
Are you hearing yourself right now?
What do you mean?
How does the thermometer breaks?
Because it's not working.
Let's put it on.
Duh.
Let's put it on Winston.
No.
And see if it,
No, dog abuse. What do you mean?
You gotta sear it. It's not even freaking done.
Okay, so what we just did is we're starting to boil the potatoes now.
You cook it almost, leaving a little bit, and you get this really hot.
Yeah.
And you sear it, alright? I've done a reverse sear. Usually it's done thicker. This takes like a tomahawk, something big.
So we are here just boiling potatoes for 10 minutes. It's probably been about just 3 minutes. You're just waiting for the potatoes to boil. Still needs to broil just a little bit, but we're gonna give it that perfect sear. Also, Chef Mike, that you saw on the camera, saying in order to get like a really perfect sear, more like a burnt kind of crisp, you get it really, really hot, and then you get it at sear, almost like restaurant kind of style. That kind of thing. So we're gonna do it more of like a pan roasted potatoes. We got our meat over here. We got it over here searing already. Just so basically, what I'm waiting for is that once I feel like this is almost done, we're just gonna get this really, really hot and add any ingredients that you want to put. Just like you saw Chef Mike. Chef Mike give us a little bit of advice because we do need a little bit of help. We're gonna put some oil, maybe some garlic as well. And we're gonna make sure that it gets it's very seared. Let's just say when you go to Texas Roadhouse, you get that seared from your steak. Well, I'm just testing it to see the inside of the temperature. I mean, it's already like medium well.
So step 1 is to actually put oil on the pan that you're going to be searing.
So now, since that's going, we're gonna.
Winston, get out of the way. That's amazing. That's really good.
No, because that's gonna be hot. It's
Okay,
not even on.
that's okay. For the vegetables, we're going to be using the same exact seasoning. Salt, adobo, pepper. We're going to be seasoning all of the potatoes that we made prior. So we boiled all of these potatoes. Now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be actually seasoning them, but we're going to be putting them with butter. We're going to be making them nice and good. Keep them whole. We have everything all set. We have the 2 sides all set. Are we making rice? It's microwavable. It's microwavable. This is the first plate that we have. This is the finished result. Looks amazing. I think so. Yummy. You don't think it looks good? There we go. We have the finished plated. We have your red wine. We have your veggies on the side. We have the potato. We have the steak. And we have the dog. The Halloween dog. There we go. That is the finished result. And we have a clean kitchen thanks to the MVP. She did all of the work. And Winston's participation trophy.
Wait, and what about Mike?
Oh, he gave us all the tips and the tricks.
Exactly. Sorry, I'm gonna get my wine back. Sorry.
Uh-oh. So this is the finished result. We just spent 2 hours making this very plate. But the thing is that we need to do a taste test because how are we going to know that this is actually good? The potatoes are pretty good.
Winston, what would you think? I think you should be the taste tester.
All of these things have seasonings and dogs cannot have seasonings. So we're going to be giving a live test of the steak itself. The steak is not medium the way that we like it, but it is well done, so let's see. It is pretty good though. And the seasonings are very good.
You should go to Winston.
Dogs can't have seasonings.
Winston.
That's going to be it for this episode. If you do want to see more cooking videos from us, let us know in the comments down below because we are going to be having more videos in the works. Comment down below what you do want to see, anything specific from us. Just comment down below and we'll get right to those want to see us make, and we will make it. So if you do want to see more content from us, please subscribe and like down below so we know that you like this kind of content. And I hope they have a great one.
Bye.
Bye.